Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's go talk to the Guildmaster, who is down there? Why are there dead people here? What happened? Hey, your ghosts are laying on the floor. How do I go downstairs? Probably... What the hell is this? Oh! Oh, that's Thieves Guild stuff, isn't it? I think it is. Ah, there you are.
Good, good. We have much to discuss.
Do we? I like your paintings on the weird concrete stone walls. They're, nice map. Wait. This is a map of Cyrodiil. This is a map of all of Cyrodiil. This is what I was just talking about in the last episode. So we're missing pretty much most of that and that, the chunk in between. God, we're missing like all of that below. Whoa, that's cool.
Comrade, the river has returned you at the perfect time. We've discovered much since our adventure in Sentinel. The events of the past continue to stalk us.
What do you mean?
The visions, my friend. The AYLEIDs fled from the forces of Molag Bal and hid away the remains of a powerful relic. Merrick has taken the crystal and the tome to an ancient forge. There, he's begun the work of crafting the weapon anew.
So we're gonna join him?
In time, comrade. First, you and I must travel afield, to the ruined city Abagarlis. It was there the AYLEIDs went, to stop the Mortum Vivicus. Together we will understand the threat to the present and the events of the past.
Well, I'm ready to go if you are.
Comrade, you were the first person I thought of when it came time to explore a musty ruin. That is meant as a compliment.
You mentioned a crystal?
Of course. You have much to concern yourself with. When last we spoke, we had explored the dwarven ruin of Sentinel. We found an ancient crystalline tome, left behind by a squad of AYLEID soldiers fleeing undead abominations.
That's right. Why did you leave the ruin so quickly?
You have my apologies, comrade. When I heard the ancients speaking of the Mortum Vivicus, I knew the past might contain more clues to solve our present crisis. I wanted to begin my research immediately.
Can you tell me any more about the forge you mentioned?
We call it the Earth Forge. Merrick found it on a contract a few years ago. The maintenance constructs had long since shut down. The ruin contains the most unique blacksmithing setup. Even the basest of metals sing in its embrace.
You mentioned enemies. What do you mean?
In Sentinel, we saw visions of ancient soldiers, survivors of a strategic attack on a city of darkness. Abagarlis is that city, an ancient stronghold of Molag Bal. I expect we will learn much from those old stones.
Okay. Abagarlis. Abagarlis is a word used a lot in AYLEID. And the people of Abagarlis reared up a vast shrine to Molag Bal. But they were but rude soldiers rather than artisans, and the shrine was misshapen, ill-colored, and burdensome to look upon. The Withering of Cyrodiil. I'm guessing that's a book? Well, this is definitely an AYLEID ruin, no question about that. Well, checks out. Molag Bal iconography? Iconography? I can't think of how to say it right now.
Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, comrade. Ancient home to a foul den of necromancers and Molag Bal worshippers.
What's the plan?
We are here to relive the past. In Sentinel, we saw a squad of soldiers on the run for their lives. Here, at Abagarlis, that same group was calm and in control. Together we can see what they saw, and discover what they knew about the Mortum Vivicus.
How can we do that?
After Sentinel, I researched a way to take control of the visions we saw. Osterand was the ancient soldier charged with bearing the prismatic weapon into battle. It is through his eyes you will see. And, in turn, I will see through your eyes.
What do you hope to learn here, Colors?
The ancients stood against the Vivicus and survived. Now, Molag Bal makes ready to unleash the same relic against Tamriel again. It is my hope the courage of the long dead will save the living of today.
Then we better get started.
Hold still just a moment, comrade.
What are you doing?
It's up to you, Osterland. You bear the
me.
prismatic weapon and the hopes of everyone in Delodil. Lenath and Kurano will hold the door from this side. Velasha and I from the other. May the sunburst guide your sword arm, my friend.
Okay, so we are definitely Meridian worshippers because the sunburst is her thing. Ooh, it's a big one. So this is truly solo. I don't even have the guild master to help me out. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Okay. Nope. None of that.
My son, you must ensure I am not disturbed. Maintaining the final phase of the Mortum Vivicus requires all of my concentration.
Parallel. Oh, she is kind of here. Oh, I didn't even see you. Okay.
By the mace of the master.
Man, that mace. People really like it. How many? Wait. Oh, I'm silenced. That's why things are weird. Stop silencing me. Or whatever the... Is that what it's called in Elder Scrolls? Am I thinking of a different game where basically not using magic is called silencing?
You cannot stop the Mortum Vivicus. Oh no! Master, please! Spare me!
Well, I kind of wanted to see what happened to him. Oh well, guess I won't. Okay, we keep going. So that was the prince, and now we're going after the queen.
That was Prince Malian, scion of evil King Anumeril. He must have been left behind to defend the Vivicus.
Is that a lore book? Oh, it was. Wow. Good thing I turned around. I think that was a book on Meridia, if I caught it correctly. Oh, there are several of you. You need to go, and you need to go, and... How you doing? Alright, I should be checking these. Ooh, on Apocrypha. That's actually... That's a good one. I've unlocked the light armor skill tree.
By the light, that must be the Mortum Vivicus.
It's very... postulally.
No! My sacred charge! Your life for the master!
I was gonna say, I wish the guildmaster would help me out with this, but I guess she can't really, considering this is reliving the past. And this one soldier was amazing, though. He went right through everything and even took down the prince and queen. She is not... I cannot fear her. Oh, no. Yes, I can. It's just a little delayed. Come on. That guy. Please just... Oh!
My death means nothing. The Master will still destroy.
Wait! What? No, my lord! I served you faithfully!
They make it sound so easy. Destroy it. Oh, okay. I just...
You accomplished nothing. I removed the Vivicus to Cold Harbor. This doom will come again to Camriel.
Oh.
Comrade, over here.
That can't be the end of this quest. That was so short. The other ones have all been like half an hour long. Well?
This is terrible, my friend. Osterond was on the verge of destroying the Vivicus, and... nothing.
What do you mean?
The rapids have grown swift, and we did not even notice. Let me explain. Do you remember the notes you took from Dosha's lair? The ones that spoke of the Vivicus?
Yes, why?
I had assumed that this relic she spoke of was a legend. Even when I heard the words of Osterond, Endera, and their companions, I thought this was a threat from a time long forgotten. But, comrade, we just saw it. The Vivicus was never destroyed.
What does this mean?
You saved Merrick from a worm-called plot to harvest souls, remember? Those souls are fuel for the Vivicus. The intact Mortum Vivicus that Molag Bal has kept hidden all this time. Safely tucked away in Cold Harbor.
What do we do?
You must go to the Forge. Help Merrick Adeswalo restore the prismatic weapon to its full potential. I will do what I can to find where he has hidden the Vivicus. Comrade, I put my faith in you. You must tell the others. Warn them. Can I count on you?
You can count on me, Guildmaster.
I would entrust this task to no one else, comrade. You go with the weight of the guild on your shoulders.
The Orb of Light was the Mortum Vivicus?
Just so, my friend. I believe it to be some kind of relic. A massive spell capable of holding and harnessing the souls of thousands upon thousands of dead. If it had been released, if it is released, the world as we know it will end.
Whose memories did I relive?
You saw through the eyes of Osterond, one of the valiant ancients that fought and died in Mazenalt to safeguard our future. According to what we saw, it was he who slew Queen Pololo and stopped the use of the Mortum Vivicus.
Okay, good recap. Are you gonna send me somewhere now? Merrick was the dude with the awesome armor. Hey, the Earth Forge! Is this considered a... The dwarves tapped the heat at the heart of Nirn for many purposes. They used steam to warm their subterranean cities and to motivate their devices. To forge their superb metals, they needed such intense heat they could only come from the molten lava, or from molten lava. Is this place actually a dungeon? I thought it was just a place you go to craft stuff. I've forgotten if it was. Oh, you don't have your cool armor. You just have blacksmith armor.
How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade?
Eventful, Merrick. I have much to tell you.
Truly. What happened? Were the ruins infested with undead? Stendar's wrath would have served you in good stead.
Colors and I saw into the past. We saw one of the AYLEIDs try to destroy the Mortum Vivicus.
Comrade, did you say try? The Vivicus is not some long-destroyed legend.
Molag Bal withdrew the Vivicus to Cold Harbor before it could be destroyed.
Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination? By all the eight! We should be moving. Aleph will await us here. Keep watch for any unfriendly faces. Come, follow me, and try to keep up.
Okay, Aleph, are you here? Oh, you are here. This place shouldn't have enemies, I think.
I helped to find this place years ago, Stendar's will. Comrade, this news is
There's
disquieting.
a crafting place through there. You get writs on it every so often. I guess you couldn't really forge stuff in that heavy armor. It would be very hot.
I'm glad you're here with us. I've made preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients. In truth, I thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic.
Whatever happened to the stuff with the old guild master? His ghost? Nothing? You're not gonna pop up? Oh, yep, and there's the Earth Master's Forge, or the Forge Master's thing, whatever it's called.
Welcome to the Earth Forge. Quite a sight, is it not?
I mean, I have one of these. Mine isn't quite... Oh my god. Mine isn't quite that decked out, though. That's actually really cool to look at. I love that kind of mechanical, just like... It's almost mechanical nonsense. But it looks cool.
Comrade, we must restore this weapon of old. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength of Stendarr flowing through my arms. Are you prepared?
I'm ready. What do we do?
I shall work the anvil. Form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow.
How do I maintain the fire?
Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salts on the coals.
What if I get the fire too hot?
The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin?
So the weapon will be done today?
I wish it was so, but no. You and I are merely forming the core. Whatever weapon we decide to make, the runes and hilt and all of that must wait for another day.
Okay.
This equipment is very old and very delicate. Stendarr willing, we must try to get it right the first time. Here are the fire salts. Let's begin. Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close.
So the bellows was the little bit. That was the big bit, and then if I need to make it crazy, the middle. Okay, so bellows.
Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can.
All I can. Okay.
That's the fire I'm looking for. Stand back. I shall prepare the core.
Was it that easy? No. I didn't even need the valve? Oh, the lever is the next... No, yeah. The lever is to release pressure.
Now I'll need a larger fire, comrade. Double the heat of the last one.
Stoke a medium-sized fire.
These flames are starving. Feed them as much as you can. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can.
Okay. I'll use all three.
Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet.
Okay, another bellows.
Ease up now. The fire is very close.
Does that mean do one more?
Stendarr's wrath, that fire is hot. Just a moment, comrade. I'll prepare the core.
You can tell by looking at these little flames. Like, see that little one? That's a low level, and those are high levels. I'm guessing we're gonna go full on maximum in a second.
Now we need an even hotter fire. The largest yet. Twice the size of the last one.
Alright, we'll put a bunch of coals.
Give it all you've got. I need all the heat you can get.
Another one.
More heat. Make it hotter.
Gonna not do any more coals? Okay. We'll do a valve. So is the maximum 2 per thing?
You're on the right track, but we need more. Much more. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet.
Ooh, that one's going.
Ease up now.
Okay, so one more bellows. And that should max out the forge.
Ha!
There.
Feel that heat? Just a moment and I'll prepare the core.
Okay, it's not complicated at all. I want these bellows. I don't have anything like this. I have most of these pieces in some way or form. I don't have the bellows.
We've done it.
Also, this is a
Very
clock.
well done, comrade.
Just put a thing on top of it. Oh, that's what I said. It's asset reuse in a clever way. How is that not on fire? That wooden barricade over there.
Excellent work, oh my comrade. Together there is nothing we cannot do.
Is it done? Have we forged the core?
We are well on our way, I can feel it. We'll have to tinker with it to see what... Stendar's grace, what's that noise?
Fools! Do you truly think you could hide that trinket from the god of schemes?
Okay, I don't think I can use my... I don't think I can use my necromancer powers because he is a justice NPC, I think. Here I was thinking that might be the end of things. Eric, do you want to step away for a second and maybe put on your fancy armor? Oh, let me risk it. Okay, he's fine with it.
The people of Abagala serve me even in death. My devoted, kill them. Kill them and bring me the crystal.
Why does that make it sound like we're gonna fight that prince and queen again?
That blasphemy must not be allowed to be reforged. Bring that crystal to Cold Harbor.
For the Lord of Brutality.
Oh yeah, there she is. Notwithstanding that. Where's the prince? I see you become a lich. She's... You know what? I don't know any other female liches. There's a necromancer lady with similar attire, but I don't know any actual liches that are female in this game besides her.
Remember this day, mewing wretches. My followers serve me, even in death.
Poppy, your thoughts?
Stendar shield us. The Earthforge overrun with undead.
Merrick, he knows we have the crystal.
That was Molag Bal himself. Did you hear his voice? Made my blood run cold. That such an evil thing could be right here, in our midst.
Merrick, how do you think they found us?
I do not know. Perhaps he somehow can track the core itself? If the Prince of Lies is planning to use the Vivicus once again, the prismatic weapon is a threat to his plots.
Is the core finished?
No, not just yet. We came so close. Don't worry, though. I can complete the final steps on my own. This weapon will yet see the light of day, mark my words. The Mortum Vivicus will yet be destroyed.
Are we making the Dawnbreaker? No. Does this mean the Forge is in danger?
You have the right of it. I'll speak with the Provost Generals and post some guards. If undead can come boiling up out of the mountain at any time, there's no telling what might happen here.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, we should be going. We must find Seize All Colors and inform her what has happened here. Lead on, comrade.
Alright, okay. Yep, and there's a crafting area in here too. I want to talk about this thing for a second. This brazier. Actually, this might not be the same exact one. Dwarven stuff was introduced like 4 years ago with furnishing. Basically, when furnishings were introduced, they introduced a couple Dwarven things, and when Morrowind came out, they added more. They didn't add the braziers until like a few months ago when they added it just as part of a furnishing pack. Which is crazy, because those are literally everywhere. Any Dwarven ruin has these braziers. I have those schematics, too.
We were finishing up when they appeared. They were after the crystal and tome. How did they know? How did they know about this place?
Aylif does not know. Merrick, this whole thing is madness. She has us hunting Daedra, and now they come calling on our doorstep.
Aylif, behind you!
Aylif, Merrick, I do not rest easily.
Dark moons. Guildmaster Ice.
Can you at least face the guy while you're talking to him?
I was murdered, comrades. Seek my killer. Let me find peace.
Yasmir, wait! Who killed you?
Interesting. Very interesting. Aylif has her suspicions.
Mm-hmm. She kind of didn't even take part in that conversation besides standing there and talking in a direction.
This is unbelievable. Stendar's horn. We all thought the Guildmaster died in his sleep.
Let's report it into Sees All Colors.
I'm sorry, comrade. I knew Yofnir a long time. You're right. We need to report in. So much has happened.
Lead on, my friend.
I think I'll let Aleph lead the way this time. Come.
Oh, I have no say in the matter. We are just going. Well. Load times, am I right? I won't miss Rivenspire once we're done with it. It's a gloomy place to travel. The load times are, for some reason, really bad, despite it being one of the least populated zones. Actually, I wonder which has less population at any given time. Rivenspire or areas like it, or one of the smaller DLC zones when nothing's happening in them, like no events or anything. Oh, now you've got your armor.
Were you successful? Have you forged the weapon? We have more need of it now than ever, my friend, as you well saw.
We began to forge the weapon, but much has happened.
What has happened, comrade? I do not like the look on your face, or the scowl Merrick bears.
The Earthforge was attacked by the dead of Abigarlis. Molag Bal taunted us during the assault.
The god of schemes himself has taken notice of our quest. We're all in murky water now, comrade, and the current grows swift.
What was that sound you made? There's more. After the attack, Yofnir appeared to us and told us he'd been murdered.
What? Yofnir? Murdered? This is dire news, comrade. The council must be told straight away. There will have to be an investigation. Thank you for standing beside us on this of all dark days.
Not a problem. What now, Guildmaster?
Merrick, Aleph, and I will confer with the Council of Provost Generals. We'll want to talk about the attack and this revelation about Guildmaster Iceblade. We'll contact you again when there's more to discuss. Until then, comrade.
Okay. I guess that's it for the Fighters Guild, and yeah. How do I get out of here again? I gotta go upstairs. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna go do the Mages Guild stuff, which...
The guild requests your help.
You know what, I may as well take it.
Comrade, a message for you. The guild has need of your unique talents.
What is it?
Merrick Atazwala sent word. He asks you to join him as soon as you can. An investigation has begun in the matter of Guildmaster Iceblade's death.
Thank you. Where can I find him?
He's called a gathering of the Council of Province Generals in Sentinel. You should find him at the hall there.
You seem nervous. Did he say anything else?
No. Just lots of rumors about the council investigation. The old guard thinks Sees All Colors would have had a lot to gain from Yofmir's death. And from what I've heard, she's not at the meeting.
Okay, well. That's good because at least it points us... It confirms that I can do the next section of the quest line. I think I should be fine because I'm level 5 with Fighters Guild, level 4 with Mages Guild. I need to read more books, but I think it will work out. So yeah, we'll do Mages Guild in the next episode for Rivenspire, and then we're done with Rivenspire. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.